1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, what's up, everybody, man? With another great show this week, man. The D-Star Show, man. Hey, man, I want to introduce our hosts, co-hosts of the show, Jordan, Nick, and Ray. What's going on, guys? All right, tonight, guys, we got a good show for y'all tonight, man. If you haven't seen the advertisement yet, man, some parents, you may want to check this show out, man. We got a listener letter from a concerned parent, want to know some things, and also we got we just got a topic. What is cheating, basically? You know what I'm saying?
What is cheating?
Physical cheating, emotional cheating, how it is. But we're gonna get into this thing. But we're gonna start off. But first of all, how y'all want to start off? Y'all want to start off with this listener letter to get out of the way? I think that emotional cheating gonna take us somewhere.
First, let's let Nick get settled in. He came late.
Yeah,
Let him get his bearings.
Why you lying?
What you mean? Why I'm lying?
Why you lying to the people?
I ain't lied since before we started the show.
I was here before you got on. Wait, what's?
Okay.
We were saying, you were saying you just got in the building. You know what I'm saying? We didn't want to run the show without you, so.
Oh, in the building, yeah. I had to do a little PCP.
I see. I see you and Keisha don't made up.
That bitch said PCP, like it's not illegal.
Is it?
Yeah.
You didn't hear about it no more.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I was trying something new out.
especially in a state like Indiana. Indiana, they be on meth, PCP, bath salt. Come on, man.
I guess Indiana they came up.
LGBTQRS state, man.
You stupid. Indiana ain't no joke, man. All the bullshit they got. One thing they need to focus on fixing the fucking potholes. Heading into the
Okay, now we know the roads ain't the best.
What about the traffic lights?
Which one?
They fixed them.
Hey,
why?
I ain't
I
gonna
do the
lie.
same thing. I'm like, I'm so used to this motherfucker blinking.
They put up a lot of stop signs now. I'm proud of them.
Yeah, they're gonna put the stop signs up because they're not fixing all the lights.
Yeah, I would do the same thing. If I was the man, hey, we cutting the budget, put them stop signs out there.
It's cheaper to put a sign up than goddamn keep paying for the lights.
Exactly. So who finna keep paying the light bill?
I think just because they came out with this new Michael movie, Gary back on the map.
Hey, bro, the movie was pretty good though. You can tell that.
You the movie?
I went and saw the movie. I did go see the movie.
Did you see the movie, the Michael Jackson movie?
I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it, but I think I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't watched it.
I haven't seen it either. I think that they I don't know. We gonna see. Either they gonna do the most and it's gonna be bogus, or they gonna do
the movie. Hey, the movie was kind of like
it was bogus. They had Joe beating the kids.
The movie was good, but Janet didn't really sign off on the movie, so the movie wasn't. She was there, but she wasn't there, so it wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
She didn't want to watch no reenactment of her childhood, man. Them kids getting beat to the floor.
Well, I want to know: is this the last one though?
Of course not.
But you know what? Speaking of that, dog, them Joe Jackson ass whoopings, dog. All of them was raised up successful.
Yeah, probably so.
You know what I'm saying? But we may need to go back to some of them ass whoopings because these kids nowadays, bro, things have changed, and that's part of what we got to talk about tonight on this listener letter, man.
You take a belt to these new kids, you might get shot.
Oh, you may go to jail. That part too. Oh, you may go to jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Times have really changed, man. When it come to times have really changed when it comes to parenting now, man. And we had a listener that right in, and I was like, man, wow, this crazy, because I was listening to some stuff, but real talk though, man. These kids nowadays are not raised like we was raised. And me and Jordan, well, all us parents on the show, and are we changing some of the ways that we raise our kids based on how we was raised? I know every parent. I know me personally. I want more for my kids than what I had, which I'm not saying I didn't have, but sometimes I do feel like I'm a little lenient than I should be. You know what I'm saying? But now these kids nowadays, we're allowing stuff that shouldn't happen. I feel like wouldn't happen when we was coming up, or wouldn't happen when our parents was coming up. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but it's new kids are smart. It's a lot of technology out here, bro. Like you can't underestimate these new jits, man. You just can't. And the real problem is these new jits not scared of nothing. They don't fear God, they mama dying, a bad credit score, going to jail. They ain't scared of nothing. They ain't scared of nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, me as a child, I was kind of scared of my mama to lay hands on me. You feel me? And then especially if my granny laying hands on me, shoot. I knew not.
So you was just raised getting beat by women?
Yeah, most of the time on my uncles, yeah.
But it was mostly women.
Yeah, most of the time, yeah. Getting beat up.
You probably going through it at home.
Yeah, I do.
So you still getting whoopings?
No, I ain't saying
You
that.
get beatings.
Yeah.
She call it discipline.
That you seen that that meme where the girl be like, meanwhile they niggas putting their hands on me.
Yeah.
And then they be flying down the walk. That's me. That's me, man.
But
Yep.
you silly.
I'm telling you, bro. They even supposed to be laying hands. But yeah, I mean, it's something to be said, Nick. You know, you probably raised your kids with an iron fist.
You damn right I did.
I know you did.
And Nick, I support you 100% on that, dog. Because
Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
And
because
now
these kids nowadays are not getting that.
that.
They're not getting that right now, man. These kids now are getting slapped on the hand, and then they looking for school systems to raise them. Teachers probably got the hardest job, man, because they got to raise kids that are not raising their kids at home.
But shit, who go around beating their friend?
That part, hey, talk about it. That part.
Now they parents' friends.
That part,
They
hey,
fucking they besties.
your kid, that part.
Hold on, we got.
I always told my kids, I'm not your friend.
Yeah, I would beat your mother.
We got a comment say, so is physically whooping your child abuse or discipline?
It's love.
That's discipline.
It's love.
They're disciplined. I'm saying,
The guy told me to beat these kids. How I'm gonna disobey?
He said don't spit a rod.
Yes, he did.
He said don't spit a rod. He didn't say beat
He
him.
said beat them kids, man.
Those were not his words.
All right.
He said don't spit a rod.
Hey, but Nick, you can tell the kids that don't get ass whoopings.
Exactly.
You can tell the kids that get punishment and timeout.
No, not spitting a rod is the same as beating your child's ass. Because you using a rod.
I use yardstick, but it's all the same thing.
I use everything but a belt. My kids.
So you hit your kid with a frying pan?
I used to have a bamboo stick I used to use on them.
Oh, I know that bamboo.
Hey, but hey,
Yeah,
Nick,
it was very flexible.
hey, somebody tell Nick we are national and we live.
Man, this was what? Over 18 years
Yeah,
ago?
domestic violence statute of limitations gotta be 10 years.
Shit dead.
But
man,
But shit, you can ask any of them. And the shit that be amusing is how they be they reminisce about the old ass whoopings.
yeah.
And I'm like, why y'all sit around talking about like it's entertaining? It's like at the time it wasn't funny, but now we can laugh at it.
You know, I'm wondering the same thing because every big family gathering, I always bring up. Remember that time I beat you with that toy car?
Oh no, she not supposed to bring it up. You supposed to bring it up.
Hey,
Clearly, it ain't funny to me.
hey, and now as you're older, you remember that time I'm finna beat your ass and stuff. No, but these kids,
Nowadays, like, you remember that time I thought about whooping you, spanking you, but I never did. You remember that?
I used to hate a promise.
I took y'all shopping. You remember?
I hate a promise ass, but no promise me no ass. But now I gotta think about that shit all day long.
man,
When you gonna take this ass whipping off layaway? I used to hate that shit, dog.
that bitch said, when you gonna take this off the layaway?
My dad.
We ain't had no suspense. We knew it was coming.
Hey, no, when hey, my dad used to always beat your ass when you get home. I'm like, boy, we need to go everywhere but home. You know what I'm saying?
They knew we was gonna go hide, so it wasn't no. I might whoop you, I might not whoop you. It's like definitely when you get in this house,
Yeah.
you getting your ass taken care of.
Parents like that fear. A whooping without no fear ain't no fun.
But now though, we had fear in our parents. Now the parents better fear the kid, because now if you beat a child now, man, you better lock your room though. Cause you don't know child may walk in and unalive you. You know what I'm saying?
Unalive me? Hey, yeah, you better go ahead and get the ups, because if I find out you trying to smoke me, you're gonna get smoked.
It's crazy, and it's the ugly side of it. But you gotta put the fear in them. Like you gotta make them actually believe you'll kill them.
Mm.
Nah, I don't know, man.
That's the only way your child is not gonna retaliate against you, if they fear you.
Nah, this my thing.
Hey, I bought you in this world, I'll take you out.
I hear what y'all saying.
They gotta believe it.
But it's a fine line between like your kid being disciplined and them flinching every time you walk by. Like, you get me? Come on now.
You gotta separate the shit. They gotta be separated. It's like they have to know they fucked up, and this is why they're getting fucked up. But you're not in trouble all the time. We could be normal the rest of the time. You gotta separate that shit. And like every child I beat always came and hung up on me for some reason. I don't know why, but like they want to be up under me.
But you know what, nigga? It make them think about
it. Is
hey, it make them think about the bullshit. If you think about doing some bullshit, it make you think about it before you do it.
Yeah.
It make you think about it before you do it.
Him, he can't hit me because he won't hit himself.
No, they knew I would do whatever to protect them. So they knew that was the safest place to be. And when they wasn't in trouble, I was good to be around. But like you can't just be no fucking demon all the time. Yes, you're trying to be scared of you.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, gonna be plotting on running away, shit like that.
You're gonna leave the
they don't plot on running away. They plot on putting you away. They don't plot on.
No, that's when they're not scared enough. When they're not scared enough, they plot on you.
Yeah, that part.
I can't wait. And this motherfucker got the nerve to ask me to fix his ass something, eating shit. Nah. If my kid is scared of me, don't fix me no water, no shit, no nothing. You can't give me nothing. I want you spitting in it. I want you dropping on the floor. I want you doing nothing.
I promise
you. Around none that's going in my mouth.
I promise you. Let one of mine spit or drop something on the floor and get to me. It's ugly.
See, that's what I'm saying. That way you can't beat them. You can't over.
I ain't saying. Hey,
you gotta. It's ugly. You gotta. Yes, come on, man. You gotta have.
It ain't about the dog. I'm saying, dog. I don't mind.
She got on the mic.
Oh, shh, girl.
I don't mind having fun, bro, with my kids, having a good time, but it's boundaries. They gotta know when you're the parent. They gotta know who's the parent and who's the child.
Yeah, of course.
So now when you like a lot of these people, they drink with their kids, they smoke with the kids, they hang out with the kids, and the kids are their best friends. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have a friendly relationship with your kid, but your kid got to know, hey, look, when the parent is serious, hey, look, I'm your parent. You're not going to do X, Y, Z. But if I'm hanging out with you as a friend, my friend can't tell me, oh, I'm drinking too much. You can say it, but come on, you my friend. And so now parents nowadays, man, they can't do nothing. Now when you're serious and you're trying to tell your kid right from wrong, they don't want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah, no, I get that. Let's get into the letter, man, because I already know we're gonna be on this for a minute. Because we all beat our kids appropriately. We could talk about this all day long.
Wait, you be beating yours?
No, she don't. She took
a reason. He don't seem like he get.
No, he didn't have to get me like this.
But some kids get it though. After you beat their ass up till they get it. Hey, look, you ain't gotta keep beat my ass because I get it. I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Yeah.
He seemed like he get all hugs and kisses.
I mean, for the most part, yeah, he's a good kid. All we gotta do is really give him that look.
I'm not even built like that, mama.
Hey, yeah, y'all funny. Hold on, dude. Let me get this letter going.
You get that letter going, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Read it like
all
you
seductive
would.
like.
Let me put my sexy voice on.
That's that LGBT
And QRS.
you know what that was, boy.
let me put my.
But hey, then again, dog, you gotta be parents to these kids. When you see these kids doing something wrong, you gotta check that shit, dog. Come on.
Hey, D, I don't see the letter that you
I
sent.
sent it to you.
Probably because you got Xfinity Mobile.
No,
Bro, I ain't had no
dog.
ice.
No, dog. It's
You didn't even ask.
What
you
I say?
didn't even ask.
Huh?
You asked me if they had ice.
Didn't you see me leave?
You ain't gonna get no ice. You probably won't.
Well, for some biscuits.
I sent it to Jordan and Ray. It's a group chat.
So he said the
with,
biscuits I passed off as cookies.
You sent it to me and Ray in the group
Yeah.
chat. You
But I
put me
just
and
sent it
Ray
to
in the
you.
group chat.
I just sent it to you now. You got it because your phone going off, but
Ray said she ain't never get no group chat, but she said she gonna
That's
let you
cool.
out on
Y'all look very unprofessional right now.
but you know what? Hey, that's cool though. But
Motherfuckers who still
It's just like y'all. It's just
Oh,
like
I
y'all
got
didn't disconnect the meeting the other day either. But that's cool.
Hey, D, he about to read the letter.
Hey, remember when D told us to hang on and hung up?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But that was that crown though.
That was the crown.
The time before the last.
You know what?
Anyway, we
When that
got
crown call, you must answer.
and we got a letter say, "Hey, D Stock Show, I've been thinking about something lately, and I wanted to hear what everybody else thinks. Do parents still hold their kids to the same standards that they were raised with, or have things changed too much? Back in the day, a lot of parents had strict rules: no boyfriend and girlfriend spending the night. Definitely that. Curfews had to be followed, and you definitely had to respect the house rules. But now it seems like some parents are way more relaxed with their kids. Some teenagers and young adults are allowed to have their boyfriends or girlfriends stay over and stay out all night with no curfew and basically do whatever they want without much discipline. What confuses me is some of the same parents who had strict upbringings are now raising their kids completely different. Is it because times have changed, or are parents becoming too lenient? Do you think parents should keep the same standards that they were raised with, or should they adjust to today's generation? And at what point does being understanding turn into being too soft? I would love to hear what the listeners think, because the topic causes a lot of arguments in families.
I think we answered all that shit at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, I mean, it's something to be said, bro. Like, remember when a lot of women bring up like their grandma's getting beat, like, oh my granddad will put my grandma through the wall, and not like in a good way. You feel me? Like, it was a thing to be said where like, yeah, it was a thing to be said like walls in houses used to be so thin that you could hear your neighbor beating his wife. Like, that was a thing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Neither one of my grandparents was, well, one set was together till death, but the other one, ever since I was born, I've never known for them to be together. In fact, my grandmother shot my grandfather.
Yeah.
Damn.
Between the legs.
Oh man.
Damn.
He survived and had more kids, but
have mercy.
You know, that was the type of family dynamic that was going on. But yeah, shit definitely had changed, because a lot of these new parents are some fucking punks. They just some straight up punks. They scared their fucking kids. They gonna be the kids' friends, and they scared of them. I don't know. I guess they trying to still be cool or something, and they don't want to lose their coolness. Fuck that cool shit.
I think that you got a point, but let's actually unbag this for real, because not just kids but adults too have been so captivated by social media that people can't even sit and read a book no more. They're gonna scroll Instagram, they're gonna scroll Twitter, they're gonna scroll YouTube. And now it's like back when you was being raised, if you was born in like the 80s or 90s, you know what I'm saying? Even the 70s, you had a culture of like respectfulness, respect for elders. You had more of a society that promoted less degeneracy.
That's the generation it died with.
But
from the 70s.
But that's what I'm saying. The
No, 80s,
No.
early
Yeah.
90s.
No, I think you might be capping.
It's the late 90s and early 2000 babies that are the issues. I feel that's my opinion.
That's what I'm saying. All that good structure he was talking about, that shit, it was last taught in the 90s. I mean, in the 70s.
It died late 90s,
In
early
the
2000s.
70s. No,
Nah. Cause think about it, bro. The whole era of the 90s, people was disrespectful, but not nearly as disrespectful as they is now. You can't even sit here and say that the 90s was bad as the 2000s.
your mother was born in the 70s.
My mom was born in the 60s.
Okay, so everybody who has the type of structure that you was raised with was raised by somebody that was born in those years, 60s and 70s, or later. But if you're older than that and still having babies, but anyway.
But I'm saying
all the newer parents,
it was taught though.
Right, that's the last time it was taught.
No,
but you can still pass it on because you was taught that type of structure from someone that was born from that era.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're saying these like 80s and up is different.
Okay, so you're saying like parents that's born
Yeah.
in the 80s and 90s?
They're fucked up.
They
fucked up.
I really
think about it. The same parents that was born in the 80s and 90s, bro, is the same ones who got reared mostly by people from like the 60s.
But he's on. Hold on, Joy. He's on to something. You know what I'm saying? Because you think about it, us on this show right here are parents from the 80s and the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more of the Nick, you own something. Damn, Nick, you own something. You think about it, hey, the kids now that we're having, they're kids of the 2000s, but the parents of these kids are from the 80s and the 90s. So somewhere it broke down between the 70s, between 79 and 85 or something. These parents are changing, bro.
No, what I'm saying to y'all is, yeah, I understand that we talking about parents from the 80s and 90s is possibly being a problem, but it's not nearly as bad as somebody who was born in 2000 or 99, because they'd be about 26, 27 now with a gang of kids mad disrespectful. That's what I'm talking about.
That part, not yet. Later, you're right.
If you was born in the 80s, I would say there's a good chance that you got a decent head on your shoulder. It's
probably 50-50.
I say it's more
you
like
remember
70-30.
That's they parents came from that time where public aid didn't want the father in the house.
You right.
So for the families who had both parents, those the offsprings of them,
yeah,
they grew up to raise their kids with more structure.
You right.
Yeah.
Now that I said it, you right. It was a whole independent wave, but not having dudes in the house. You right.
So
it's a doggone thing.
So like you were saying, Nick, really the early 90s, that when public housing really didn't, like you say, didn't want the father couldn't live in the house with him. So you think about the parents from 90s, the kids that from 90s that are parents now, they're used to not having that father figure in the house.
They used to not having no masculinity around.
Yeah, and that's one part too, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shout out to all the women that are doing it, being the mother and the father, and taking care of the kids. Shout out to
you can't be no mother and no father, man. Quit it.
But anyway,
right
here. Give a point,
Ray said they don't want to be.
But I'm saying though, the mothers is out there taking care of the kids and they doing it all, and the kids still grow up with a good head on their shoulder. You know what I'm saying? It's some mothers that did that, but the kids that had the opportunity to have both parents, it's some people that had both parents in their household and they still ain't hitting no shit.
Still ain't finna figure it out. Yeah, you
know what I'm saying? So
yeah, neither side is 100% success rate. But the scale tips more in the favor when you have a masculine role model.
Yeah, 100%. And not if your mama masculine.
Not discrediting the woman's role, but the shit gotta be balanced. It gotta be balanced. And when there's one parent and that one parent's the father, that child turns out different. I'm not saying better, but he turns out he's less likely to get into different bullshit. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Let's get to the comments before we get off on the tangent. Simone said no.
No.
I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm sure she's gonna explain it. They acting too friendly and don't want to hurt kids' feelings, and that's why these kids don't respect nobody. Yeah, I mean it's true. It's true. But I don't think it's the parents acting too friendly because some of these parents, and I'm gonna tell y'all something real spill. Some of these parents beat their kids, discipline their kids, and this, that, and the third, and made sure that they grew up in a decent environment. But the kids don't care because what's promoted in society is I need to fit in. How do I fit in? How do I not be lame? How do I not be the odd man out? And a lot of that means you got to be disrespectful to adults, or potentially join a gang, or potentially be a class clown or something like that. And it causes these kids to be like, you know what? I've been going through my whole life, and I fit in. I have a group that I can associate with myself, whether it's good or bad.
You know the problem with that? Government funding have defunded a lot of programs for kids, after school programs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We got to get back and take our own community and start taking care of these kids. Because these kids are our future, you know what I'm saying? We looking at the president we have right now. Think about these kids that gonna grow up one day to be president. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, but what I'm telling you is we cook. And the reason that we cooked is because I think that it's beyond trying to save a lot of these kids, bro. Just like having casual conversations with people when it comes to like raising these kids, right? And the parents is constantly working and doing other things. Nobody's really raising these kids but the internet.
But that's our problem, though. I'm saying it's just like we on the air every week. That's our problem.
Yeah, but my question to you is though, I'm gonna start back with what I said earlier. How do you stop the kids from being on the internet? You really can't.
You really can't stop the internet, but it's just like you said that we can't do it. We're not trying to do it. That's the problem. We're not trying to do it. We're not trying to spend the time, because a conversation with someone that want to be hard and want to be bad and just running with the wrong crowd, sometimes it's just, hey, look, I need somebody to show me that they love me or show me that they care about me. So they may not have that father figure at the house. They may not have a male role model that just step in and say, hey, bro, you ain't got to do this here.
And I'm going to tell you right now, but you try to talk to them YNs about that, they're going to switch cheese you. They're going to turn your lights off permanently.
That's the problem, dog. We're not giving the opportunity. I'm saying the thing is how you bring them in. You bring them in with food. Or basketball.
Nah.
Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk. Hey, look, XYZ. Because 9 times out of 10, if you get a group of kids that come, first of all, if they come to you, if they come and see what you're offering, 9 times out of 10, they got a chance. Because if I don't want to change, I'm not going to even come.
But listen, and tell me if I'm wrong. A lot of the kids now that we talking about, I think that they struggle with being better people is because they have no sense of like an education. You get what I'm saying? Like these kids that we talking about, a lot of them can't read, a lot of them can't write, a lot of them can't do arithmetic. They don't know language arts. They don't know cursive. They don't understand that you need a little bit of an education. Remember how we used to joke when y'all were talking about people playing popcorn reading? And then you call on somebody you know a bit couldn't read. You know what I'm saying? Those is the kids that we talking about right now.
Well, I can't agree with you on that.
Okay, why not?
Because it's not like we had scholars, all scholars back in the day, but they still had respect.
I'm not saying you got to be a scholar,
but I'm saying we had motherfuckers who couldn't read,
okay,
and couldn't write, but they still had respect. Mm-hmm. See, the thing is, we got away from teaching our kids to be leaders and not be followers. And as soon as we got away from those lessons, they're being persuaded by everything they see on the internet, on TV, all that shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Because now TV and internet is raising them.
But this is the thing, bro. You can't tell a child not to fall or succumb to these problems because the parents is also succumb to these same problems.
So, but the thing is though, when we realize
lead by example.
when we realize the kid can barely read or a kid can barely write, the funding already is gone. The funding is gone. But we don't have the people that got the resources and the platforms. They're not going out there reaching out to these kids that need help. Because if you my thing is, I would say something totally different, but it's a lot of people ain't offering any help. They're not offering any help. But we can say what these kids not going to do, what they're not doing or what they won't do, but we're not offering the help either.
Hey, let's get to some more of these comments.
They need to put what year they was born on these comments.
So this one, Simone says, as a 1998 baby, I still have respect for my elders, but the kids is 1999 current are the issue. Yeah, I mean it's kind of worse than that. I would say it's a little bit older than that because it's some kids born in the 90s, like early 90s, don't got no respect. Like what
they off the damn chain, bro.
I could say as a 1998 baby, that is a parent. It does drop back. It does go back to what was said. If you got the right type of parenting, it's up to you to pass it on, because if that's not how you get what we have now. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's true. If you don't parent your kids, bro, that's what we into now.
Was that Simone?
Yeah, that's Simone L. Shaw, whoever that is.
Simone got decent head on her show.
Somewhat.
Shout out to YouTube.
It says, "Hi y'all, Mama Mia here." Oh, I remember her. She was about 3 episodes.
He's probably doing a news segment today.
Did she get hurt or something?
I think she got high.
Oh,
PCP.
PCP is crazy. Hi y'all, Mama Mia here. As a parent of a 20 and 18-year-old, it all starts with structure and foundation of the home. The foundation needs to be firm, solid. Fathers need to be protectors of the home, and mothers need to be nurturers of the home. Old school values work. Yeah, 100%. 100%. But you don't you don't have that no more because everybody hunching on each other, not really wanting to have kids. They just hunching.
What we used to call it, sport fucking.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People just out here in multiple sets of bonds throughout the week, having kids, don't really want to be fathers.
But that don't mean you shouldn't teach your bastard child.
Your bastard child is a bastard because you're not teaching him.
No, your bastard child because he was born out of wedlock.
Well,
yeah, hey, Joy, he's a bastard either way. You know,
your bastard child that you have, bro. If you're not gonna stay and raise him, then doesn't matter if he a bastard or not.
You ain't gotta stay, but you can still raise him.
Yeah, you still raise him. Still gonna be a bastard, but you can raise him.
There's no reason for anybody not to be participating in their child's life.
That part.
Yeah, I get you.
Unless you actively try to murder the other parent, there's no reason why someone shouldn't be in their child's life. Like, you actually do not want to see your child. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
They just want to touch.
I mean, something clicks after having a child. Something clicks.
No, it don't.
It's supposed to. If you are a normal human being, when you have your child, if you wasn't into it before the birth, when that child's born, something clicks.
I get what you're saying, Nick, but
with the truth,
it sounds stupid because that's like saying if you're not equipped to be a wife or a husband before you get married, as soon as you get married, you're gonna be in the game.
No, Jordan, you ain't listening.
Hey, something doing marriage clicks also.
No, it don't.
It's gonna click one way or the other.
If you
I don't know about the marriage part, but
with
the kid
part.
But once she feels that she don't need to be no hoe no more, she's gonna stop hoeing.
I like to use the word try.
But no, what he's saying though, Jordan, what he's saying is, as a first parent, if you had a baby, if something tells you, hey, look, damn, I got a kid now. If you're somebody that got more,
no, it don't. Cause think about it. Let me run this whole scenario. So I'm out hunching on Kim, Sade, Kelly, Michelle, all of them. I'm out hunching. If I'm having this much fun hunching on these women, why do I care if a kid is a product owner? I'm on a mission to get some money.
If you told me I'm finna have a child, something should be like, hey, boom, I'm finna be a father. Now but
it don't. That's what I'm telling y'all.
No, you may still be a son of a bitch, but I'm saying the way you act toward that child should change.
9 times out of 10, you ain't want legit no way.
It doesn't matter. Once you see that baby, like that's mine right there. I made that. Something's supposed to click in you.
Hey, y'all seen the story about the young man who killed his girlfriend because she was having a baby and he didn't want her to have the baby, so he
Whose
shot
baby
her
was
head.
it?
It was his baby.
Yeah, that's one of some bitches I was talking about.
But my point to y'all is, if a dude don't care about having a kid, if a dude genuinely said, "Yo, I'm just here to do one thing and one thing only," and if a kid come out of it, I don't want the kid. You can't just say like, "Oh, he got a kid now, so he gonna be a good person." That's not finna
But I
happen,
did say
man.
normal human being.
Well, 68.
This motherfucker
70%
is
of these niggas
defective.
ain't normal.
He's defective. There's something wrong. It's not clicking in his brain. His brain is not wired right.
I get you.
So you gonna take 2 lives because you didn't want to be a parent?
He sure did.
Yeah, it's he a fucking monster.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Lock his ass up.
They should kill his ass.
It says, parents, we are at war with social media. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you. War. Boundaries have to be set early. And
we control social media. We can control social media.
Nah.
No, listen to me. Hear me out.
Look, bro, I'm gonna tell you.
If your kid living in your household, you can control when Wi-Fi is being used.
But your kid leaves your household at some point in time.
At some point in time, yeah. But hey, look, what it is, 5-6 hours?
You can block all type of shit on the phones, first of all. And somebody have to sign them up for email.
Okay.
Somebody have to sign them up for social media.
Okay.
So if you're around here, if you one of these punk ass parents letting your child be on social media at 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, you're fucking them up.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, it's some adults who can't handle social media.
I don't think social media plays a big factor from like 0 to maybe like 10. But after a kid turn 10, you feel me? If you go to school or if they got a cell phone or they got a tablet, they got unlimited access to the internet. You got influencers like basketball players, rappers, female rappers. You have the whole 9 that these kids look up to. And we can't sit here and say that they don't. But a lot of these people, look at what's the nigga name who just got caught being pegged by his girlfriend?
Your boy,
what's the man's name? Boston Rich. Get here now. You feel me? You got kids.
He didn't have good upbringing.
You got kids looking up to people like that, and you know what I'm saying? He like his booty hole played with, apparently. So my thing is, yeah, you can kind of control how much social media your kids exposed to, but not really, because you turn on the radio, I bet you Cardi B on that bitch.
Oh, we got.
You know what I'm saying? You that's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's so hard to protect your kids from the BS, bro. You have to really just explain to them like these people live in like phony lives. This is not a real life.
I don't know. I believe it's a way. I believe it's a way.
Yeah.
You know, mine didn't have social media when I feel like they was too young for it.
That's the point.
Mine didn't have phones when I feel like they was too young for it.
That's the point.
It's milestones.
They didn't make cell phones.
But you think about it, social media have got even more.
My kids.
So social media was
they had
like,
cell phones back then.
Yeah, cell phone. I'm saying social media wasn't as bad back then as it is now. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, Nick. You had dial-up. You really couldn't get on social media like that.
We ain't no social media back then.
Yeah, Nick didn't grow up with the internet.
Oh, okay.
We had fucking internet.
Oh, my bad.
We just had like AOL and.
Yeah, Nick didn't grow up with the internet, but that's not real internet.
And we used to download our music off LimeWire and shit.
Yeah, LimeWire, yeah, real reach, baby.
The boys invented computer viruses for them niggas like that.
Yeah, we got some more comments.
I found some decent porn on LimeWire.
Did you?
Yeah.
Like quality?
Like booty talk? Like all the volumes?
All right, man.
Hey, reading this comment, dog. We're going to get canceled just like LimeWire did.
And raised by my grandmother. My mom was a victim of the opioid epidemic. And that's tough. They still on them opioids to this day. Well, controlling your Wi-Fi is one thing, but in the open world, there's barely anything you can do. Parental control access on the phone still have limitations. Yeah, I do.
Who's that?
Staffer 5568. What you want me to say? I don't know all the listeners.
No, I just want to know, was that one of the other ones? Because this must be one of them new parents. We folks got away from going through their kids' shit.
No, you go through that shit.
All that belongs to you.
I get that.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Oh, that shit belongs to you.
I get that. But the craftiness of these kids, bro. These kids crafty,
They
bro.
gonna have a problem.
It doesn't. You have ways to go through all that shit, all the history,
But you know,
all
Nick, hey Nick,
all that shit. I used to go through it all.
Hey Nick, you may go through your phone, but you ain't gonna go through that burner I got.
That who?
That burner phone you got.
Come on, man.
Well, my child shouldn't have a burner phone, and if they do, you know, that's another talk. But what I used to do, I would set up all they shit that had passwords and everything. I made sure I kept the passwords. You know, I kept for myself also.
I mean, that's smart.
So you couldn't lock me out of shit. But then I used to make them think they made some shit up for themselves. But I, you know, low key, I write it down or whatever. If you want to protect your kids, you got to go through their shit.
That part.
Your child could be plotting on leaving the house with stranger danger or letting stranger danger in the house.
That part.
You're not gonna know that unless you go through their shit.
It's a whole lawsuit with the Roblox game now.
Yeah, Roblox. That Roblox
because
thing.
there's
Hell, bro.
some creeps online talking to these little kids type of deal.
They just had an ad with a black mother and daughter.
On Roblox?
Yeah, talking about how we had so much fun there together. And I'm like, what type of bullshit is this? Ain't no black parent going to endorse this shit here.
We was paid for this testimony.
She must have paid good
Handsomely.
enough for a man to wear a dress.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
These kids are way too smart with VPN and crazy app hacks. Yeah, bruh. Because y'all use AI all day long. AI could tell you how to get around half of this.
Who
stuff.
be using AI?
You and Nick.
I don't use AI. All the pictures I get, they be sent to me.
Right. Same here.
Hey man.
Man, one time I made some shit up.
Right just now.
You know what?
Right now.
I'm not going to stand for being put on trial, goddammit.
You feel me?
Was it not? The heat.
Oh yeah, that was hell, doesn't it?
Was anything in the picture classified?
Yeah, Nick's funny.
Hey, Nick had him in there shaking and everything.
But you wanted something.
Nick could dock up a photo in the heartbeat. He'll have you in jail.
I don't even know where y'all getting this from.
Mama Mia said you can't control social media. Schools are using iPads instead of books, and kids know how to get around parental controls. They also have friends who do not have boundaries. Hey, that's another point too. When it comes to the internet, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. These kids, boy, they smart. I have to take my daughter tablet from her. Like the tablet she used for school, I have to take it when she get home because she be too engulfed in like wanting to be on the tablet or want to do this. I be trying to tell them like, hey, bro, let's go outside. You know what I'm saying? Let's do different things. Let's color. Let's draw. You know what I'm saying? Let's clean up around the house. But you can't just sit and stare at the screen all day.
Yeah,
they have an app where you can monitor the shit your kids on. I just saw the ad for it. Like, and you can limit the time that they spend on whatever app or website. So the parent has like a chart of the shit they're using. It's an app for that.
Hey, send that to me because I need to download that for my daughter because she loves to be on the phone. Yeah, send that to me, please.
I probably won't because I'm uninfluenced. But you can just like go on you in the Apple store, go in there and just look up what we talking about.
You good? You good? Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Well, you know, people say, okay, you guys giving your kids way too much credit. Like you have to be a few steps ahead of them. You know, you gonna do a search for your child's name or whatever little names you heard them using, or pay attention to when they talk to their friends. You gotta be Dick Tracy with your kids. So all this shit about my child too smart and it's a way around it. If you don't make your code your damn birthday or something stupid, your kid cannot figure out your code to shit. You just gotta outsmart them.
You just gotta outsmart them.
I really should be a 13-year-old.
It really should be a 13-year-old because even at 10, 12, that's a critical age. But parents are still can be the problem because we think okay, baby, you gotta stop using talk to text because you almost gave me a what you call it? A migraine trying to redo.
Hey Ray, please. Hey Ray, I know you ain't over. Please say something.
They said parents are still the problem because they make things okay. Okay, yeah. Tell me something, because she knew that first paragraph had you looking dyslexic.
You know, some people don't like the autocorrect.
I'm not saying you gotta use autocorrect, but you know.
Sometimes when you talk to your phone, man, it catch what it want to catch, and you don't put out something that you really didn't say.
Hey man, no, this is the judgment free zone, but that hurt.
But you
my
just
head.
judged the shit out of them.
No, I didn't. I said that hurt my head a little bit.
I felt like I'm gonna stop using my damn microphone.
Well, stop using it.
Nah, fuck that. I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. I'm gonna use my
Well,
shit.
Send all the crazy messed up text you want, man.
No, I proofread it first.
Well, why do you think she proofread?
She probably had a little PCP too.
No, the thing is, she's on the show. She's trying to get up, type it in, and boom. I
Right, and we appreciate you chiming in. This hating ass dude here.
Hey, they never going out of
He
style,
light
baby.
skinned it.
You better get with it.
He light skinned it.
But guys here though, man, these what? I love you. What's the next topic?
We were talking about cheating. We were supposed to be talking about cheating.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get into that. We may have to continue that part next week also. But what is cheating though? What is cheating?
Grown ass man don't know.
Hold on. Hey, Nick, hold on, Nick. She want to address your ass, Jordan. Now she's addressing Nick.
Nah, what? Who?
She said no PCP in this corner. And she didn't say nothing about me.
Oh.
She knew that text message wasn't right. That's why she corrected it. I said nothing wrong.
Wait, so she gonna say what it isn't, but she ain't gonna say what it is?
Yeah, she on you with that bunny hat on.
And I'm gonna mention my damn.
All right, let's keep moving on,
I
guys.
got that shit on.
So, man, like the next topic, man. So, what is cheating? You know what I'm saying? And what is worse? You know what I'm saying? Physical or emotional cheating? Will you rather somebody physically cheat on you or emotionally cheat on you?
Is that a serious question?
That's one of the topics tonight.
I mean,
of course. I mean, well, I don't know. Physically is way worse to me. I don't.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think.
You don't think?
No, I think emotional or cheating is because now you don't have that person. You don't have the attention that they're physically cheating on you either. But at the same time, I think that emotional outweighs physical.
That's because you sensitive.
If you
Ray,
if you texting another nigga,
are you talking about regular emotional cheating or the one that's accompanied with abuse? Y'all be fucked up by that?
I'm not clear on what you're asking.
I'm saying do women be or people you know? No, I'd rather the physical.
You rather the physical?
Physically cheated on?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying the physical is worse
Tell me something.
to me, but you're saying the emotional cheating is worse.
I would say you say that because it may be worse to you receive it first and not. But emotional cheating, it's all right on the.
No, I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna tell you why the physical cheating works. Cause imagine your shorty get cracked and it don't even be good. Oh my goodness, she wastes one and it be trash. Lord,
That's the worst of your worries.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
It's all type of babies, STD, all type of shit comes along with physical cheating.
hey man,
Or she didn't wash her ass and
Oh
bring
my
that back to
goodness.
you. It's all physical is way worse.
So it's cheating is like if I reply to a post. I
Hey,
did a
could you
post.
stop that, Ray?
what
If you did a post on if you
You're
did a
live,
post
what-
on if you did a post on Facebook and somebody started a conversation with you, is that considered cheating?
Nah, that ain't considered cheating.
But if
Cause I
some
put something on the book and a shorty a comment and I might.
but what if
comment.
some inappropriate things are being said during the time you
Oh, like.
yeah, I'm saying but hey, you never linked up with this person.
What inappropriate things can be said in the Facebook comment section? Though?
I'm just saying.
All type of shit can be said, but I wouldn't give a fuck about what's being said.
But what I'm saying is like, if a bitch say like, "Oh yeah, I want you to take me down," it's like, "Oh, okay, all right, little baby." But,
and then the following messages is time and date and place. Then we got something to worry about.
Yeah,
but like D said, you ain't planning on meeting up or none of that shit.
Yeah.
All right, say what the fuck you want to say.
Yeah.
But as soon as you start acting different in the household, then we got a problem.
So, hey, you know how a lot of us with our Apple product, she got your iPad and your Apple laptop, and you know your girl supposed to be at work, and she on social media, and you keep getting notification, ding, 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 and she just laughing and entertaining somebody on her Facebook or Instagram page. Do you feel some type of way?
Go be with that nigga then. What you mean? Yeah.
But I'm just saying it's just the entertainment. Because you're not giving the attention at home, it's just the entertainment.
Hey, D,
so if I get some neck on the side, that's entertainment. You feel me? Like, what are we talking about?
No, I'm just saying, social media. Social media. Hey Ray, if somebody hit you in your DM, hit you on social media, casual conversation, start saying some inappropriate stuff, you got to do it at home, but you entertain them just a little bit because, hey, look, your dude pissed you off that morning.
Wrong.
But I'm saying your dude pissed you off that morning, so you just entertain the conversation. Is that a problem? How is that cheating though? Is that cheating?
Wrong.
But is it cheating?
Yeah, it is cheating.
If you send these messages that you're not able to read.
Hey man, if a big message me like, yeah, I want to put that pussy on you. Oh nah, baby. You feel me? Like,
do you reply back?
You gotta shut that down.
Do you reply back?
No, I probably won't reply back. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But if you get the
I ghost it in a heartbeat. I ain't gonna lie.
But what if you get a picture of it?
I said weird.
You said what?
What if you get a picture in the next text message?
You gonna download it and print it out later and hide it?
Download it, print it out.
They're gonna be hey Nick.
No, I just had it in different folders. Hey, this 2026. I got hidden secret folders and shit. I ain't printing out nothing.
You have a sticky ass picture.
Or I just use my little flash drive, download the flash drive and put it up.
It go down in the DM.
Hey, but you should feel flattered because I'm always holding a piece of you.
You funny, bro. But yeah, I mean, anything that if somebody being inappropriate with you, and you know your partner might be a little disappointed if they seen the messages or whatever the case may be. I'm not finna say you cheating, but you is kind of skating that line because why would you allow somebody else to send you sexually explicit or provocative things, knowing that you ain't finna take it there?
So do you tell your mate right now?
You said what?
Do you tell your mate as soon as you get the text message? Like, hey, look.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's not always that deep, but this what gotta be understood. If your partner brings to you something like this and want to talk to you about it, you can't be popping off, right? You feel me? Like you can't be like mad at them because somebody was trying to pursue them.
And that be the problem though with a lot of guys though, because when they bring the situation to you, you pop off like that. So now when the situation do arise, I don't even want to tell you about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should always tell. You always tell because your mate.
I'm telling you now.
Oh, check it out. Check it out.
Nah.
Your mate might want to know that somebody else wants your ass, and not just them.
Oh, they know.
But they won't know. They wouldn't know.
Maybe not
because you had shit. You had shit. Hey, nah, buddy. Nah, buddy.
I'm gonna tell you though.
Pow. That's that booty me. Nah, that was it. Yeah, tell them. Like, oh, you know what? They're gonna act all jealous and protective and shit, but they're like, you know what? I'm proud, because I'm not the only one that want this motherfucker.
Because if we go out to eat, that you straight a little too far. Somebody told them say something.
Oh, the first date?
I don't need to eat. I don't have to.
But this is the thing. I don't think that you should expose it every single time because you don't want to have your partner start to get jealous. You feel me? That you get more attention than them, and you don't want them to start seeking attention now because you getting unwanted attention.
But you got to think about it though. You got to think about it when you met this girl, what you seen. So you know that the next man see this also. So at some point you got to know, hey, you just got to know what you got. You know,
you don't think that it go both ways?
Yeah, they go both ways.
That's
If you got to know, you got to know what you got. You know what I'm saying? In any relationship, you got to know what you got.
Yeah, but you don't want to make your partner jealous by, I got 15 DMs. These hoes trying to crack today.
Right.
You don't, bro, come on.
And I feel you on that. You don't want to do.
You got to sum it up, man. You can't just give them the whole damn layout.
That's the summary. I got 15 DMs.
But not okay. But if you got this but hey, to your point though, Jordan. But if you got this one DM that, hey, look, this person is pushing too much. You tell your mate, hey, look, man, I got this follower on Instagram. Every time I post something, she's in there saying XYZ. She won't do XYZ. I'm going to delete off the page. But babe,
why if it ain't blocked? If it mean that much to you, why you don't just block a bit? Be done with it. Because
they work down the street from me.
Okay, so
right down the street.
so what if your mate, your man or your woman is behind those messages being sent to you, and you never said nothing about it, and then eventually they're gonna ask you about it and wait for the lie.
But once
that's
again,
what people do.
I'm gonna tell you though, that's your damn fault.
That's what mates do.
That's your fault because you shouldn't be playing games like they were in the first damn place.
No, motherfucker, you should have been honest.
Only games we play is PlayStation around this bitch. Come on.
So you just lie all the time.
But what I'm saying is you want to try to bait your partner into messaging somebody else, and you'll be mad that they didn't respond and never told you about it.
I'm saying you don't know.
They don't
know what these messages about, so you need to be honest about it.
So now when I respond and then I respond in a way that you don't like it, now you're all in your feelings, but you caused yourself to feel that way.
Yeah. Okay, this person hit me up on this type of shit. I told him, don't do it, or I blocked them. You could tell your mate what the hell is going on in your life.
Yeah,
because when they find out on their own, it's gonna be some trouble.
You
got a couple comments.
Like every single time, you ain't finna walk in the house twice a week and tell your partner, "Hey, somebody on that."
In general,
baby, I was at the game today.
People hit me with these kind of messages and shit.
I get that, but you said every time.
If it's like some let's say this time they text you, then this time they sent you a picture, then this time they sent you. You gotta tell them when that shit start escalating.
If a bit not giving up, yeah, you might want to say something. But again, just block a bit. Like, it ain't hard. Block.
But that's gonna drop your followers.
My block lives long, right?
It's all about the followers.
CKED block. Yeah, you block, baby.
Hey, we got a couple comments in the comment space.
I bet it's about Jordan and his shenanigans.
Emotional cheating equals physical cheating. They are both detrimental to a committed relationship. Yeah, eventually, if a dude got a big mind, he got a body too. And if he got a body, he already got a mind. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Like, and it would be even worse if I found out like my shorty was hunching and didn't even have no emotional ties. So you mean to tell me you just out here giving it up for sport? Like you don't even like the man? And you put miles on the car going back and forth to the dollar store?
And that's the reason. That's the reason it's so bad. And that's the reason it's so bad when a woman cheats, because it's too many emotions tied into that. A man don't get emotional when he steps out. That's the reason.
I don't know. Some dudes be crying. Like.
So they didn't say which was worse.
He said both of them, dog.
Nah, he said they equal. I don't know, man. Some dudes some dudes be crying over their side chick, man.
And that's a damn shame.
Some dudes die about their side chick.
Yeah, they be crashing out over their women. I let my friend know, if you don't want to be in this, fine. Let's walk away.
Just leave. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not finna be all broken up, and I don't never start shit I can't walk away from.
What's that girl who said get that head, get that bread,
then leave?
And leave. Yeah.
That was good preaching there.
What was the girl name?
I don't know. I don't know these.
I don't either.
Get that head,
all I know is
and leave.
Yeah, I'm out of town. Woody Brown.
Yeah, you're done.
It goes down in the deal.
We turn on Nick Hot right now. Guarantee is what's playing. Repeat.
Nah, what was I listening to pulling up?
I don't know.
It'll come to me.
But Mama Mia said it goes
107
down in the DM is a real thing. Yeah. Shoot. Hey, I ain't finna lie, but I know a dude, he gonna shoot his shot. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, pregame, halftime. He gonna shoot his shot. Shoot. He gonna shoot from outside the arena. Shooter is gonna shoot.
And it's up to your mate to make sure they miss every shot.
Yeah.
You got a point there. Yeah, another comment. What's the point in entertaining when you can have a conversation with the person at home about what's wrong because you cause a bigger issue within the relationship? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. If you got a problem with somebody, first of all, let me rewind. If you cheating because you got a problem with your partner, cheating doesn't help solve that problem.
You always gonna have a problem because you don't know how to communicate.
My point exactly. You know what I'm saying? If you out like, oh man, I need to hunch on something because my wife made me mad. What? Like, did you even try to see what was going on? Did you try to have a conversation about it? You just immediately went to, I'm finna go crack something.
And then you crack something and it's that bad about.
Well, I mean, that's terrible too, but I mean that doesn't solve why your wife is mad.
The bad about. Now you risk the chance of losing your wife because you went out and got some bad about.
That doesn't solve anything. You feel me? Like after you get out that pussy, your wife's still gonna be mad at home. Like, you feel me? You can't unmad her by going to
but one thing, though, I can tell you feel a little better.
But outside of hunting, sometimes you need to talk to someone else.
No,
I'm not saying be out there flirting and shit, but sometimes you need to talk to somebody else.
Yeah, that's what your bros is for. Like, if you
but sometimes you need to talk to the opposite sex.
Nah, dog.
I'm not saying make it a damn regular thing, but sometimes sometimes so you go through your day without talking to no women.
I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying to you is if my wife has a problem with me, you get what I'm saying? My first reaction is not to go talk to another female to see if my wife problem is valid.
But
I'm not saying talk about your problems. I'm just saying just having a basic conversation with somebody.
Nick, if it was me,
another human being of the opposite sex, sometimes you need that.
If it was me, Nick, I would take it. I would go to a sister-like figure, like us on this cast or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If I needed some woman advice, I would say, "Hey, look, Ray, what would you do in a situation like this? Whatever I'm doing wrong. If I can't talk to one of you, you know what I'm saying? But to go out and talk to someone that I know that
for sure.
physically want to crack, want to be with me, I can't go talk to
you. Hella nice. Come back.
I just told her I am.
Oh yeah, see?
Yeah, what you were saying, I don't know what this dude was on, man. He on some other shit.
Go ahead, though.
All I said was, if I have, bro, first of all, you ain't even supposed to be really putting your main business out there in the streets like that.
Sometimes it ain't even about putting your main business out there. Sometimes you just want that female point of view because it's not. But me personally, don't go. But listen, hear me out though, Jordan. Don't go to a person that you know want to be with you or you looking at to hit. I wouldn't go to that person for information. But a sister friend like person, hey, look, I ain't going into my business, but I got this situation. What would you do in this situation, or what I'm doing wrong in this situation? Because sometimes it ain't the woman that's wrong. You were wrong. You just not realizing that you're wrong.
Go talk to your mama. Or your grandma, or your auntie.
I wouldn't be talking to no other chick about my relationship no damn way.
No.
I'm just saying, like having a regular conversation. You can talk about sports, news, any fucking thing. Just having a conversation.
How does that solve the problem?
I'm saying sometimes you need to go have an outlet to be a better person at home.
I'm not saying that you're wrong, but what I'm saying to you is, if you have a problem. And the reason that you have a problem is unbeknownst to you, because you haven't actually tried to mediate the problem. Having a conversation with anybody outside is not really gonna fix the fact that you still have a problem.
Maybe your mate is the problem, and it's not because they did something wrong. It's just that you're around their ass too much, and you just need a little time. You don't want to leave them.
You're right. Everybody.
You don't want to leave them. You still want to be with them. You just want to take a little breather.
Yeah.
recharge, come back, and be a better person for your mate.
Yeah, but to D point, you shouldn't be going over Keisha's house when your baby mama that made you mad. And
you don't do no shit like that.
Keisha's gonna put that pussy on you.
Cause y'all gonna fuck.
Exactly.
You're gonna fuck.
Exactly. You know Keisha been high and ready.
And I'm saying, a little phone call here and there, keep it simple. You ain't meeting them nowhere. You just talking. How was your day? What's going on?
But see, that kind of builds too much of an emotional report.
Emotional attack. Because now when you call
if you one of the most soft ass motherfuckers who.
If you soft, man, no, that
you know, soft, tender ass dudes that be getting all emotional attached and shit.
But now when you call me every day and you're like, hey, look, what's up? All this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, now I feel you. Hey, now I'm thinking that, hey, look, shit, you may want to goddamn give a little nigga a little something. So now when I'm mad and I go talk to you, shit, this may happen.
You see how crazy that's saying? Exactly. Yeah. You shouldn't be running over no female house after your lady didn't piss you off.
But we do have a comment.
You looking for some ass then?
Come on.
This boy don't log though. Oh, y'all still in the show?
That's my bad.
Yeah, but
I don't know what happened.
That bullshit. Why are you been drinking?
Simone says, "What's the point of entertaining when you can have a conversation with the person at home about what's wrong because you're
because he tired.
We did that. It's
talk to you right now.
I agree with D. A sister figure or even your mom is fine, but if you go to another woman outside of that, is where the problem starts because if the other woman takes that info and acts on it, what D?
You don't bring your relationship to nobody outside your relationship.
Yeah, that's my point. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm saying anybody that's going to another woman crying about their relationship, they fucked up already.
Right.
Or if they just go get the buns and don't talk about that.
No, I'm just saying, just be a fucking friend. It's shit called friendships.
No, a friend, bro. I'm telling you, that person that think about it's just like a guy. When you put a guy in a friend zone, and you go tell this guy all these problems, he's just waiting for a moment to comfort you and make it happen. I don't know too many guys that a woman can sit by and talk to and give all their problems to, and they ain't got something in the back of their head like, yeah, that one day it's gonna go down.
But if I say don't bring your relationship to nobody else.
But Nick,
nobody being involved in your relationship.
Nick. So Nick, it's okay for your girl to go sit with another dude and say like, man, Nick getting on my damn nerve, da 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 da. And
if she want to talk on the phone, that's fine. But no, she can't go sit with him nowhere.
I wish Bill would be in my house on my phone talking about how mad he is.
Again, they shouldn't be talking about the relationship.
But that's what you
period.
That's what you just said though. On the phone.
No, he said talking with going to see another dude. I said she can talk on the phone with him. She ain't going to see him. But she shouldn't be talking about the relationship. Just like I wouldn't talk about my relationship to no other female.
Hey, Simone, you're so right. Jordan said it all the time. People don't know how to be friends no more. And Jordan thing is a man and a woman can't be friends. No. He said that all the time.
Jordan a barbarian.
He said, how do we get logged off? That was my fault, man. Yeah. It was me. You got me.
Oh, rookie ass mistake.
Yeah, you got me. They need to get their asses back. Hey, buddy was on that. He said, good, they back. Hey, yeah, they is on that. They was mad that we had dipped for a second.
Yeah, he was on there like a second or two.
You sure?
Oh.
People don't know how to be friends no more. Yeah, we don't.
I do.
A lot of us don't.
Yeah, I have a friend right now whom I don't talk to him about my problems now, but I used to. But he don't get no good advice. But yeah, I know for a fact he low key, high key, and love me, but that ain't got shit to do with me. Just give me some fucking advice.
Wait, you know this, but you keep talking to him about your problems.
Hey, Ray got one of them friends like,
yeah,
never
hey,
do you like that.
Hey, Ray, keep them friends so we get this
like, he's a good friend outside of like.
He not really
I know
friend.
For a fact he's never said it,
but he's not your friend because he in love with you.
Low key.
Right, so you don't know what type of friend he may be.
He's not
without
a
the
friend.
feelings.
Y'all keep saying friend. He's not.
You say he don't give good advice.
He's waiting for his turn.
Oh,
he's waiting for his
11.
turn.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's waiting for his
That's
turn.
what he is.
The advice
He like,
was good until it was.
You should leave his ass.
Yeah,
You should leave him.
I would never do that.
come on. Exactly.
And I'm like, yeah, no,
We've all been there.
I hear you, but anyway.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Leave his ass. He don't love you.
Hey, bro.
He don't love you like I do.
That men and women really can't be friends. Like it's very few exceptions. Like if it's maybe like yo sister-in-law or something like that, or if it's like maybe you know, some type of
But in-laws fuck too.
hear me out. You have to set a boundary, because if you don't set no boundary and you just thinking like, oh yeah, that's my friend. First of all, you ain't no married, so you don't know what type of time they own or not own. Mm-hmm. Second of all, when it comes to like platonic relationships, how do you think them hoes get non-platonic? You feel me? They gotta start somewhere. That's why you gotta keep it P, man. And I mean, you gotta keep it pushing. I don't think that especially if you in a serious relationship, if you a man or a woman in a serious relationship, I don't think that you could be friends with the opposite gender. And I get what y'all say, like, oh yeah, you know, Jordan, this, that, and the third. But the reason that I say nah is because you don't never really know people's true intentions.
You can, but like you say, you got to know. And I think the average female too, though, they think, oh, he's my friend. That dude just really he's just waiting for you to drop and draws. Real talk.
If you toot it up, he gonna take it home.
I feel like after we have been friends for so many years and you know it's not happening, like of course in my mind I'm gonna consider you a friend.
Hey,
if you've been friends for so many years, y'all should ahead. Y'all should gonna fuck to get it out your system.
And that's the problem. That's the problem right there.
Male friends that I want to do anything.
But I'm saying, if you've been friends for so long and you know he wants something, just go ahead and give it to him. Get out of the system so y'all can be better friends.
Damn, Nick.
But I feel like I'm stand by what I've been saying. You can be friends with the opposite sex. You just can be friends with the opposite sex if you're attracted to them.
There we go. I
don't really want to be around them super ugly.
They ain't gonna be super ugly. They ain't gonna be ugly. Just somebody that you're not attracted to.
Right. There's plenty of people that are like handsome, but like I'm not.
So you're saying anybody that's not fat, you want to fuck? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that, but is
that what you're saying?
If a woman is fat and or ugly, that's probably not my style.
And so fat or ugly is your
that's ugly to you.
Your
right.
This is a non-negotiable.
Right, but
now, but what's the thing they say? It's a deal breaker.
Yeah,
but you kind of support what he's saying.
So her edges can be fucked, and you still going as long as she ain't fat and ugly.
I mean, she ain't got no edges.
Her edge is fucked.
Man,
you still going?
She fine?
He said he got enough for both.
Yeah, but the edge is fucked though.
Is she fine?
How fine can you be without edges?
Hey man,
I mean,
this is bald head chicks doing it.
Yeah, but she can't be all bald or
you always take it
taper up or something. She can't be just edgeless.
Hey, Big could look like the magic eraser man and have a banging body. You hear me? But my point to y'all is that it is very difficult to define attraction. It's very difficult to say like, oh, I'm not attracted to them, because guess what? At some point in time, somebody said, oh, you know what? I don't like Nick. And then you hung out with him a little bit more. And then I was like, you know what?
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, all right. And then you hung out with him a little bit more. You're like, you know what? If you
I see your point, but that's not the way it happens. That's not the way it happens. There's normally from start to finish, that's a handsome ass dude there.
They don't never go.
You know, he got a lot of charisma. Hey.
But my point to y'all is, my point to y'all is,
what you say?
That boy
my point to y'all is the fact that you don't start off as attractive. You act like attraction don't grow on people.
That part.
But somebody that you walked in a room with and you looked at them and you knew right off back that you wouldn't mind smashing or getting smashed, them ain't the people that you want to be friends with if you in a relationship.
I mean, but see, a bitch could be fine as all outside and have a terrible personality.
That part.
You can't be friends with her?
I'm not saying that I can't be friends with her, but probably not.
As long as she's not terrible towards you.
Even if she is, if my mission is just to crack, I don't care how she treats me. Like I'm
hey, because I'm not there for a long. Hey, because I'm not there for a long time. I'm there for-
Hey,
That was a dog.
You want to go?
men and women can be friends.
Peach.
Platonic relationships can be
Let's say the
achieved,
peach
but the
first.
boundary needs to be
Okay.
set, not crossed. People need to control their horniness. Yeah, 100%.
Who said that?
Mama mia,
Oh, lame ass.
100%. But you got to think about it though.
We was made to fuck. we was put here to fuck.
What time is it? This is
yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely after hours.
This is out
We
the
was put here
door.
to- Why the lights turned up? We don't have the lights dim.
Ray had a custom. But y'all act like attraction
You
don't
never
grow
did
with
in the
people.
dark.
What? Hey,
Lights
he
out.
always give you the clothes.
You know what? Don't even.
Yes.
Let me see. Nick is wild. Nick is wild, 100%.
Who said that?
Mama Mia again.
Oh,
You is wild, but attraction does grow on people because I guarantee that there's people who they're like, oh, I never do this and I never do that, and then after a while, so many conversations, so many interactions,
You
can
there
win.
with that person. You're like, damn.
And
Come
just
on, man.
and you can the opposite can happen as well.
yeah, but
Yeah.
if you never made anything tinkle my pants, I know we're gonna be good friends. You didn't hear me or you
I
understand me?
heard exactly what you said.
Yeah, don't make them. Please
Like
don't
you
make them
said,
repeat
if-
it. Please don't make them repeat it.
Well, you started out
Mhm.
trying to pursue each other,
Mhm.
and then y'all went ahead did do,
Mhm.
and then y'all just like, oh no, we need to be friends. You wouldn't trust that.
Time out. So what you saying?
I would
is-
never tell my mate that.
Yeah, that's retarded to admit. But what you're saying is,
We could be friends, but I'd never tell my mate that, we
But my thing
experienced.
is, but you really not friends. You're ex. If you had me personally,
yeah, bit and crack.
One time fucking don't make you no ex.
I don't.
Nah,
my
but
thing.
it-
I'm putting it like this here. If you,
Be real.
hey, if you had sex with my mate, you and my mate are not friends. Y'all ex-sex partners. And I'm not.
Who's gonna say that, D? Be for real.
But I'm just saying, 9 times out of 10, a man that was your friend, oh, this my friend, he either tried to get with you and couldn't get with you because you was in a situation, or y'all did some shit.
It could be a co-worker. His
I
ass
don't-
could have a nice Beanie Baby collection. This motherfucker couldn't be any goddamn body. He was good enough to be a friend.
Nick
See,
said,
I'm
got a LaBoo.
Most guys do not have good intentions. Bro, most guys do not have good intentions. I'm gonna be honest with you. You get
Come on, man.
so your girl, hey,
Hey,
George, so your girl can go to the grocery store and say, hey, look, I met this new guy friend. Hey, tomorrow we're gonna have lunch. Is that cool? It's a friend.
We say we talking about the three of us or just them two?
No, just hey, look, I met this guy at the grocery store. Hey, we're gonna go out and have lunch tomorrow. He's gonna be a cool friend. The
Oh
fuck?
no, see you don't meet no new friends in a relationship.
I so about to say
Ain't no new
friends
friends.
Yeah.
See,
It's either we're meeting new
Right.
friends or we gonna have to deal with the ones that's already.
there's just some motherfucker you passed by.
But then again,
How do you have a date that fast and you have a partner? Like, you didn't even run this by your partner. You feel me? Did you
but
tell
at the
him
same
that you
time,
had a
though, I'm
partner?
like, how can you say you got a friend? If we in a relationship now, this dude that come by that used to hit, now he's your friend,
What? Oh,
and
no,
now we're in a relationship,
no.
and you introduce me, oh, this my friend, and he's
No.
still coming by every now and then. Sometimes I pull up at the house, and your friend is
What?
at the house. Get the hell out of here, dog.
You know she be
I'm not-
like an
I'm not going. Come on, because he can.
Mhm.
Hey, he can get it. He can get it at any given time, dog. Think about it.
Hey,
How many friends you came home to?
oh my goodness.
I ain't never came home to nobody because hey, look, I'm still on the show, right?
What's
Hey.
this to say? He upstairs.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all now. if somebody partner came home and said, "Oh yeah, I met this dude in the store and we gonna have lunch tomorrow," my first
Wait,
question,
he at home? He in the house already?
what you mean?
You said you came home to this shit?
No.
Yeah, like
Like you came home, jump to his new
somebody
friend?
comes home and says like, "Oh yeah, I'm finna go do this and that and third with a dude I'm in the store." So we swingers now?
That's the first thing that came to my
You
mind.
feel me? Because
I promise.
if that's the case, I'm finna go crack something.
But no, saying if you met him at work, your work husband.
What?
Let that stay at work.
That husband part there is a problem.
Yeah.
Just say this is a motherfucker from work. And we gonna hang out all together. It ain't just no
Ain't no solo.
her and him or him and her. Nah, hell no.
You
But,
and
hey.
better be going together.
Because what y'all doing together?
But you pull up to the taco place, ain't nobody but him or her.
Is the taco place open or closed?
It's open.
Well, maybe they just went to get some tacos on lunch break.
Are they both sitting on the same side of the table, or they?
Does that
Does
matter?
Oh,
that
they sitting
matter?
down and eating?
Yeah.
That's a problem. I thought y'all talking about they just getting some to go food. Y'all need to say that.
Honestly, I don't even want you doing that
Right.
because why y'all got to go together? One of y'all can win.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the check-in time at the room.
Please.
I gotta get the food and
You said
drink.
these folks over here sipping margaritas together. No, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Just them two?
Just-
I mean, the Aquarius in me is going to just get footage and go on.
Oh, so do you act an ass there, or you wait till they get home?
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
no.
ask for food at all.
I'm actually going to wait. I'm going to let it play out for about a week or two.
A week or two.
I'm getting all the footage. I'm finna hire me a PI. Yeah, because you pissed me off.
Oh, you got money.
I'm going far a little bit. But, you know, I'm going pretty far, you know?
Hey, you saying me? I do collect evidence. You know, I build a case in your ass.
No, seriously, I'm going to build a whole case. And
And
I'm going to show you all
I'm a-
67 slides.
I don't ask no questions I don't know the answer to. I just want to hear you lie to my face about it. So you're gonna get a series of questions, random ass questions, of some shit you ain't thought about in a long time. Like, what happened to them shoes? Or that dress? I ain't seen that in a while. But it'd be the dress that she was wearing that night you was with your friend.
But wouldn't you have seen it?
I told you, just like I'm into my kids shit. I'm not saying I go through my woman shit, but
That's
like
exactly what he's saying.
if it's something that's like left open or obvious,
Hey man,
I may
fellas,
do a little
y'all better go
snooping.
through that phone, boy.
I'm going to the master cabinet though. You know that
Yeah,
much.
you hell, boy.
Go right ahead. As you should.
I'm going to the master cabinet. I'm gonna have a motherfucker Google up like what the fuck is that man? The
Don't
man.
go to no phone you don't pay for. Okay? Life is already hard. Just
That part.
But if it's open, and your text message is open, I might.
scroll a little bit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna pick it up or nothing. I'm like,
Fellas, go through that phone. Ladies, go through
who's
that phone.
this?
Hey, Nick, y'all riding together, and Big John come across the radio. Big John.
Big John did what?
You get a text. She get a text message from Big John. They come across the radio while y'all ride.
Oh, anybody named Big? I bet I find his name in my girl phone. Anybody with
She
Big
got
on their
that
name,
bitch
he up to no good.
She got that bitch said to John D.
Number one hitter.
And all weird shit like that. Nah.
Mike the Stallion.
I'm gonna investigate all that. And any phone number I recognize, I'm copying that motherfucker down, and I'm gonna put it into different little.
You got too
I'm
much.
gonna Google
time
that
on
shit.
your hands.
Hey, because thing is, if you don't want to be with me, let's
You say
split.
that?
Let's split.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight for you if you don't want me. I'm not gonna fight to make you want me. You go your way, I'm gonna go my way. You know, but don't sit your ass in here under the same roof with me playing games. Because now I'm gonna feel disrespected and offended, and ain't no telling how shit might turn out. If you don't want to be with me, go. Go.
Yes.
But they want a roof
No
over
hard
their head.
feelings, just go.
Nick, they want a roof over their head, dog. Hey, it's convenient.
We need to work something out.
A homeless sexual.
You funny. Mama Mia said, "Take his drink away expeditiously." I think they talk about your drink. Nick sound like Medea's son.
He talking about that crown.
He get to question 513 and hop back to question 3 just to see if the answer changed.
Exactly. Exactly. Wait, who was that? They must know me.
That's Simone.
Simone know me.
She might.
We cover the same cloth.
Shout out to Simone.
Yeah, that's my girl there. Hey, send some pictures, Simone.
Hey, he gonna be stalking your Facebook page.
All our good listeners, we like pictures of them.
Lord have mercy.
No.
And if you ain't got edges, Photoshop that shit.
We did.
That bitch
They
said
can just send a picture
Photoshop
of you.
it.
You on AI anyway.
Yeah, you is.
For
though.
real.
Yeah, I'm
And be mad when the bitch don't look like that when he do it.
I don't steal my idea, but I'm gonna go in the app store and create an edge filter. So you just put the edge filter on, have them edge, have baby hairs, whatever you need.
Man,
What's
them
crazy
do.
is that
This boy.
Them shorties probably 35 plus. They probably ain't got no good edges depending on what's what. But anyway.
No, they get 35. That's when they say, I'm going to go natural. So they start taking care of their hair more once they get a little older. But in their younger years, see, listen.
Very younger than
And
me.
but I'm saying, but she learned her lesson. So now she respects her edges more.
Hey, Nick, Simone is unavailable, Nick. So, sorry.
Who said that? Did she say that?
She's unavailable.
I said that.
I didn't ask her was she available.
I'm Ray's little sister.
I just said send a picture. Y'all jumped to conclusions. Ain't nobody
Oh, that's
trying.
your sister from right there? That's funny.
Anybody come to see you, Otis?
Ain't nobody trying to holler at Simone.
Yes, he was.
There ain't no telling what she look like.
Hey,
Now you want to hate. Now
Hey.
you want to hate.
Hey, never going out of style.
Hell yeah, ain't never going out of style.
Never going out of style.
Hey man, you gonna stop using the shit, man.
I said that earlier.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
I meant to tell your ass, but I was just so happy that you used my shit. I was like, yeah, nigga, use my shit.
Yeah.
No, we used to be waiting before you got there. But okay. We ain't gonna let people know you were late for work tonight.
I was not late. I was like right on time.
He was late.
He was late and I was early, y'all.
Hey, Nick, I wasn't gonna say that, but you was like in the parking or whatever. And Nick Jordan like, give him about 5 minutes. Cause it's gonna take him 5 minutes to walk to the.
I did not say that, man. I did not say that.
Well,
I said it's gonna take Nick about 2 minutes. You know, he a little larger than.
oh, because of that.
Yeah, he got.
Are you body shaming again?
Nah, man.
You're so racist, fuck.
You know, I shame anybody.
You light skinned dudes, you light skinned dudes be on. Y'all be on a different time, man. Y'all be on
You
different
be on
time.
that fucking BIM, dog.
Oh, BMI.
Hey, I gotta see you that guy.
You're good as hell, actually.
Whatever it is, shit. That
You know
nigga,
you'll check your ears. You don't fuck with them numbers.
Hey, yeah,
Yeah.
Tell me about something new.
y'all.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it was on there.
You feel me?
I said, "Damn, what is
That's
that?" I know this.
you should just kept going. Boy.
BMI.
You should have just kept going. He would never figure it out.
All right.
You don't even know what
I was gonna play along with you like I knew what the fuck you was talking about and just laugh it off, but
You good, because you don't
But
even
Jordan
know what
came to the
scale-
rescue.
You don't even know what a scale look like.
I got 2 of them at home, digital, Bluetooth.
Right. And the numbers go up to 2
Yeah, it links to my phone.
Oh shit.
Well, point blank period, cheating is cheating. Whether you emotional cheating, whether you sexually cheating. If you gon' if you got the nerve and the audacity to start emotionally cheating, you know what's finna happen next. You feel me?
Pretty much, dog. Pretty
You
much.
sit down with your mate and have that conversation.
About what? About
Like
you
how
wanna
they
cheat?
feel about that.
About you cheating?
No, about you talking
before the cheat.
to someone
The
else.
thing that lead up.
Just having a conversation with somebody else, not talking about relationship shit or whatever.
You okay, Nick? It's a 10.
Yeah,
Rolling down your cheek.
yeah, I'm fucking emotional, man.
Oh,
I'm very passionate about the show.
You should have been on time.
I almost believed you. I almost believed you for a
I was
second.
on couple people time. What you
Oh,
talking about? I'm late one time, and you mother people won't let me live it down, huh?
No.
You know what?
I thought Ray was already here. I was surprised when I got here in the door.
I started to stop get some ice. So this tell you y'all ass how locked in I am because I came with some hot shit.
Because you was already late. You would have stopped and got the ice if you wasn't
You was
late.
gonna drink that drink whether you had ice or not.
No, I was debating. I'm like, I don't like no hot drink. I was debating. I said the show comes first. The show must go on. That's why I kept saying the show must go on. And I pulled up these hot ass drinks, and I'm like, they ain't too bad.
I don't even think we got mini mark on Nick probably can.
No.
Yeah.
Cause I usually start the show under the influence.
Okay.
Like I'm never getting under the influence on the show. I'm not.
You already there.
You know.
No, I feel that, man.
Bow, bow, bow.
I can see it been now. Why is you hitting me so hard like this? Never coming back over here.
This ain't how you like it. This ain't how you like it.
Nick then beat
This is why.
the butt cheek muscles off of it. Yeah, booty flat now.
No, I got a system to my stroke.
Hey, save for
It
the
ain't
after
just
dark.
no rampaging going on.
Save for the after dark show.
That bitch said ain't no rampage.
I wasn't gonna tell you.
Canceled.
I wasn't gonna tell you.
Hey, this been another episode of the Beef Show.
Hey, y'all, we out, y'all.
We had an hour and a half, but and it was finna get real.
Bye.